Welcome back, everybody. I apologize if anything looks weird. We are working on some resolution issues, trying to get that resolved. Gonna run through this show as it is currently, so hopefully everything looks okay. If anybody is watching out there, let me know in the comments. Uh, let's get started here. So I skipped ahead. We have a new wrestler as well. I signed Mustafa Saeed, and we're gonna push the Gangsters as like a tough tag team here. They were early on in their career. I think I already set that up. Okay, good. They worked in Smoky Mountain Wrestling, I believe, out in Tennessee, and I didn't do the crazy hardcore stuff there, but they got that's where they started before ECW. So this is kind of what they're going to be. I'm not really making them a hardcore tag team, at least not yet. All right, as usual, we got a bunch of locker room incidents. Champagne turned up late. Give him a slap on the wrist first time doing anything stupid. Devin Storm failed to show up with a road agent. What did I do with him last time? Stern warning. We'll do the same thing here. Personality gotten worse. Here we go. New Jack starting. Was being a jerk backstage, first provoking and then physically attacking Matt Hardy, leading to a fight that had to be broken up by other workers as his employers. How do I deal with New Jack? There is no dealing with New Jack. It's his first incident. What do you want me to do? Fuck you, Matt Hardy. And then Mero was brought to Wrestler's Court for failing to pick up his share of the tab at a bar. Setting them to buy drinks for everyone after the show. Mero has improved. Our backstage ratings getting worse and worse. Alright, let's book here. So I pre-booked Hayabusa versus Candido. Just we needed something there. And then the main event is going to be Chris Kanyon versus Moa D for the title. I don't think they can go much longer than 18 minutes, even with a slow build. And what we will do is we will have some outside. I don't want an interference finish, but I want some interference in the match. Candido versus Moadib, and then Canyon versus Sabu. Oops. Alright, let's save that. Okay, back to it. Too Cold needs a match. I've been avoiding this, but we're going to put together. Kid Cash and Too Cold. I should have probably went Too Cold and Hayabusa. We'll book that for the next card, though. We want to do anything with this? No. Alright, let's get moving. Let's put the Gangsters in a tag match. Have them beat up on somebody. we'll do Champagne and Simon Dean. He was a dick last week, if I remember correct, so I feel like 8 minutes is plenty. And we will book Matt Hardy. I know he needs a match. He's been getting over really good, actually. He's a major positive. I don't know how the hell that happened. We have Sabu tonight, so with that being the case, I'll book them to go. Scott Taylor, 10-minute match, Merrill will go over. And the opening match will be Boo Bradley, I don't know why he would hit that button, Devon Storm. I don't anticipate that being a good match, and I don't really care who wins. For an indie show in 1993, that's not bad. To me, the worst match is the main event. At least if I was going to watch it. Alright, let's throw some angles in. Let's see. Yeah, let's do this henchman attack. We want to do... I thought it's a 3-on-1 henchman. I wish it was, like, legit. Let's see if there's a 4-on-1. This is not really what I want. I want a real bad beatdown of Candido. I'm fighting my dog with my foot. That's why I sound like I'm shitting right now. Hopefully that'll start off good, get the crowd going. And what other storylines do we have? Nothing else. Alright, I have a better idea. Let's move that to here. And then let Candido do some talking since he's going to get his ass kicked anyway. And let's start the show, see what happens here. Alright, I thought that would work. Candido talking makes the crowd interested. Bradley and Devon Storm had a pretty decent match, with Storm winning. 75 people this time at the show. That is, I think 3 less. I think we're losing fans week by week. Next match here, Mark Morrow, Scott Taylor. Decent reaction for the crowd, subpar wrestling. Morrow was off his game tonight. He did win with TKO. Decent reaction from the crowd, subpar wrestling. The Gangsters defeated Champagne and Simon Diamond when New Jack defeated Simon Dean by pinfall with a 187. Dean is getting better at his gimmick. New Jack was off his game. Syed got it above average with his gangster gimmick that he came in with. And the better performers were the other tag team. Mustafa improved his flying skills. Let's see. After that match, Damien Kane distracts Candido long enough for Hayabusa, Moadib, and Sabu to jump him. Hayabusa is getting better at performance skills. In a decent match, Matt Hardy defeated Sabu by submission. Sabu was off his game tonight, even though he looked better than Matt Hardy in the ring. About that good heat and decent wrestling, Too Cold defeated Kid Cash by pinfall with a Scorpio Splash. And Too Cold was off his game, still had a decent night and got better at his gimmick. And in a decent match, Chris Candido defeated Hayabusa by pinfall with a Super Frankensteiner. Hayabusa had a decent match. Candido looked really good, but he was off his game as well. I don't know why everyone's off their game. I guess it's a shitty backstage situation. And in the main event, and about to had good heat and decent wrestling, Canyon defeated Moadib by pinfall with a flatliner. During the match, we saw Candido run in and attack Moadib. Sabu also ran and attacked Canyon. Canyon makes defense number 1 of his AWW World title. Canyon looked really good in the ring as well. So that's Too Cold, Canyon, and Candido I want to give props to at the end of the show. Clobbering time, is that the next one? It is. So we're going to book a tag match for that event. Hopefully everyone will be there. For the main event, sorry. It's going to be Candido and Canyon. What's the chances Sabu makes the show? Right now it says he will. His FMW tour ended, so I would rather have him in the main event. We'll end the show there. 33 overall increased our popularity in one region. That would be the Southwest region. We're going to do Candido, Canyon, and Too Cold. Good, good, good. Alright. Alright, we're 20 days out to the next show. That'll be the end of the year right after that show. Look who is available. Triple H, Norman Smiley, and Steve Austin. We will definitely be signing Norman Smiley. Matter of fact, I don't know when some people are going to be leaving next, but I'm definitely going to rotate some out. Devin Storm's contract's coming up. He's definitely gone. He's being a dick. Champagne, as long as he stays alright, he might stay. I don't know. I'm kind of sick of having like all lightweights. Like, not kind of what I had in mind for this promotion. Not what people expect to see in this time period. Not yet. I'd rather those guys get better other places. Should have had Hayabusa to this storyline a long time ago. And might as well just throw him in too. Alright, let's sim ahead. I have a feeling something's going to happen along the way, and while that's going on, we'll be right back. Alright. Oh, shit, I'm all tangled up. Alright. The cousin of Jerry Lawler, Carl Fergie. If this runs through, this is going to be a few minutes here. Sorry, I was reading Damien Kane's profile there, which is a little ridiculous. Though I have an idea of someone else to bring in with him. Might run with Damien Kane for a little bit. Sorry, this is Simon, I'm looking up some ways to correct our resolution issues that we keep coming across here. Alright, I have some ideas. Looks like it's gonna sim for about one more week in game. Colonel Red. Now what I might actually do while these things are happening is take some notes. On some of these bums we see going through, and we'll run with them. Some of them aren't bums, but some of them are super bums. Primo Carnera. Oh, Big Guido, that's right. Tom Brandy. He was in ECW at one point, if that's the guy I'm thinking of. I believe he would came in with Tommy Dreamer or something like that. Alright, this is where things matter. They're both going. Oh, definitely Devon Storm. You go fuck yourself. You're out. Champagne I'm not really against. It's just he's not really good. I mean, he was fun to bring in. His gimmick gets over. Does he get over? He's somehow not upset. I don't know, maybe... Do we give him a contract? I don't feel like it's worth it, to be honest. I love you. They should bring Brother Love back more and more. What the hell is my dog doing? Alright, there we go. We should be at the event now. AEW clobbering time. Let's run through it. My dog's fighting her toy over there. Ah, shit. I don't have Hayabusa tonight. I think that might be fine. I wanted to book 2 Culversum, but I don't think I did in the pre-booking, so that's cool. I don't know which way to go with this. Canyon or Candido? Muad'Dib or Sabu? No Sabu. I think, yeah, let's get Muad'Dib a win. No. Canyon's gonna win. Storytelling. Slow build. Good to go. Let's see what else we got here. Booker T and Too Cold. They had a third match. So we'll let them get over somehow. These 3 people are the ones that matter right now. Too Cold Scorpio should face... I don't know, because we're going to have another tag match set up before we even get there. The Gangsters beat up on... Yo, Psycho. Can you knock it off? The Gangsters beat up on... Simon Dean again. I don't want to do... Alright, Boo Bradley. Oh, I don't give a shit if Simon Dean's unhappy. Alright, you know, we're already losing money, and we're doing it. We did a double book show. It's going to cost us a shit ton this one. Let's just blow our cash. Not really blow it, but let's find a way to get rid of it. We can bring Taka in for a show. Can this guy wrestle? like, okay, alright. Let's make some moves here. Let's bring in Bill 80. Let's see if I can get him like, there we go. Let's try that. Yeah, just one night. You're going to do a job, Bill 80. Too cold, Scorpio. Of course you're furious. I don't give a shit, though. Alright, this obviously ain't gonna work. I paid him, so I have to wrestle him. We'll do him and him. That's fine. Throw some matches in real fast. Mark Morrow versus Bill Eadie. Will you lose to Mark Morrow, you asshole? What if I give you a DQ win? God, I hate old wrestlers. They can't let go. Billy, I will give you no victory over anybody but Champagne. And honestly, I'm not even book it. Do whatever the fuck you want. Get the hell out of here. You're a waste of $1,600. And the last match is going to be Booker T, Matt Hardy. I take that back real quick. Hold on. Yeah, Matt Hardy's getting over, like, better than Canyon right now. So I kind of want him to win. It's going to be... Next, I ain't gonna have friggin' Booker T actually lose. Remember, the man didn't really lose his title. He hasn't been pinned yet. He lost it by in a ladder match. Alright, some quick angles. We are going to have... Let's do a modern opening with 2. Sabu can't really talk, so we can't put him there. I don't even know if Mo Deep can talk. However, I know who can talk. Mr. Booker T. Let's run this. Really good opening to the show. the hell out of here. Ability, really good. I apologize, sir. You look decent in your match. You're still a cock. Boo Bradley and Simon Donovan versus the Gangsters. Gangsters won. Decent match. Shocked. New Jack and Mustafa definitely looked better in this week. Everyone looked pretty good in the ring. 79, we got some more fans back. Decent match. Too Cold defeated Scott Taylor with a Scorpio Splash. The two have good chemistry together. Too Cold had an amazing night again. Decent match. Kid Cash defeated Mark Merrow with the Moneymaker. They both were okay. Cash was off his game tonight. Booker T, an interview where he taunts Matt Hardy, did really well at 56. And a good heat and decent wrestling. Matt Hardy defeated Booker T by DQ. Booker T looked good, even though he was off his game. And in the main event, and a bout that had good heat and decent wrestling, Candido and Canyon defeated Sabu and Moa D when Canyon defeated Moa D by pinfall with a flatliner. Candido was off his game. Sabu was really off his game. Kane did some good work. Canyon looked really good out there. Candido, decent match for being off his game as well. Same with Muad'Dib, even though he wasn't off his game, it's just what he does at this point in his career. No worker improvements. 36 overall. Got us into the orange. That's nice to see. I still think it should be higher, personally, but whatever. Show increased our popularity in one region. So this week it's going to be Too Cold, Booker T, and Canyon. I give my props straight to in-ring performance, unless something weird happens. Edie, I'm not disrespecting you at all either, but I don't really need to make you happy. I just paid you $1,600 to come in and squash a fucking 150-pound wrestler. You dick. I don't even remember who the hell he was in Demolition. I don't remember which one. I never remember those guys. I loved them when I was a kid. I just can't remember shit about them now. I can see I already fucked up on not signing Norman Smiley. He signed somewhere else already. Alright, we need to schedule some shows. I think it would be smart at this point to finish scheduling. So that was 4. We're going to do January 3rd. I don't like it because it's not really a New Year's show. It's 3 weeks down the road. I'm gonna go with that. It's stupid enough. And maybe I'll bring a new title into the mix. Now we need to do week 2 in Feb. I don't know why I just lowered my speakers to try to avoid me clearing my throat into the microphone. I'm not going to try to explain it. I told you. Think Monster Truck Rally guys when you're hearing these names, and that's what's going on in my head. This is going to be Saturday. Hopefully I changed that other one to Saturday. Save and exit, we will check that. Yeah. And then we need a tour in March. I gotta change one of the other ones real quick. I'll do that in a minute. I don't know why I thought one of the words was something else, even though I probably read it the way it was. I'm changing it. Break and enter. Deliver. Fade to black. We already have super fight. I saw something else that was like something on fire. All of our shows are in Anaheim. We're changing the name of this to Big Bad Wrestling Event. Stupider. I want to change this. I'm just going to change it. There we go. The stupider the better. Alright, we are good for a while. Based on the last show, we got to book some matches. Personally, I think at the Coronation of Champions, dumb fucking name, we need a rematch. We're gonna have a dog collar match. Excuse me. Canyon and Moadib for the title. I haven't decided yet, but I might bring in. I don't think no, we're not bringing in tag titles yet. Sorry. Alright, let's see. Is Sabu going to be available until he signs with another Japanese company? Probably. I want him to fight Candido again, if I can. I don't know why I'm checking Candido. He should make it. ECW usually doesn't book shows, and he did quit the one place he was working at before. Alright, we're going to skip ahead one day because... Ooh, Masada Tanaka. Good to know. Skip ahead one day here because we're going to check the end of year stats and everything. Yes, we want to jump straight to our office. So it looks like the NWA New Jersey and the TASW have been founded. Texas All-Star Wrestling. Two new promotions opening in January '94 here. Wrestler of the Year is going to Kawada. It's during All Japan's heyday here. All Japan's big shocker. Company of the Year. Tag of the Year going to Steve Williams and Terry Gordy in the Miracle Violence Connection. Match of the Year has been awarded to the WWF Superstars bout between Jake Roberts and beating Ric Flair. Probably was a good match. Show of the Year is going to an event from December this Tuesday in Texas. Young Wrestler of the Year is the Great Sasuke. Shortlist him. Veteran Wrestler of the Year is Stan Hansen. I can't afford him. What am I even thinking? Female Wrestler of the Year, Bull Nakano. Independent Wrestler of the Year, Bill Eadie. Hey, at least we got him on one. And Manager of the Year, Captain Lou Albano. Announcer of the Year, Gorilla Monsoon. Commentator of the Year, Bobby Heenan. I agree with that back then. And Referee of the Year, drumroll please, is Kyohi Wada. Kyohi Wada. I probably said that way wrong, but who cares? Alright, and that ends the year here. Let's do a quick check on some stuff around here. So our importance still hasn't grown. Our popularity still hasn't really changed. We're gaining popularity in other places, it seems, instead of where we currently are. So we're spreading at least. And I do like that about this game, how it spreads a little more just general. Like you get a couple points in places, so it's not just like, boom, you're getting a 37% here, you're getting a 27% there. It's a little bit more in-depth and more interesting there. So we're still in the same exact spot when it comes to popularity. I really don't know what else to do to change that at this time. Money-wise, we lost 13 grand last month. We're down $56,000 now. Let's see what the creative meeting shows. Since we got to hire some guys, technically 2 wrestlers. Yep, I did not give what's his name a contract. So this is gonna be pretty simple for me. We're definitely hiring Steve Austin. $800. I'm at the point where I don't care about the cash anymore. Because the other one's at the grand? Okay, something like that I do care about. I mean, we're not making any money. We're not getting any more popular. We got to do something to change. I think what I'm going to do is give Easy Money here a 3-month contract for some stupid reason. And Steve Austin a contract. Definitely for a year. Could base the company around him in my head. Just we got to do something because there's too much BS going on in this promotion, especially in the back. Let's check through some stuff here. Ring Generals, Too Cold, Hayabusa. Yeah, I want to put a match between them two together. Let's see if I can do that for the next card. Too Cold, yes. Hayabusa. Yes. Alright, so let's book that real quick. Let's make it a higher risk match too. I wish you can, when you do pre-booking, you can just book and these people will be there. And like, to be honest, I wish in the pre-booking it would also check your calendar to make sure you have guys there. I guess in a way that's real because there's a lot of times indie shows you see, like, especially back in the day. Like, I remember when Reckless Youth was, like, big on the indies. Really wanted to see him. He was supposed to be at the show. He's on the bill, and we get there, and he's not there. It sucked balls. But I did meet Draws and Prince Albert. For some reason, they were wrestling at an indie show. I guess they were still allowed to, like, back then, wrestle indie and wrestle WWE at the same time. WWF then. And I was at a casino in Atlantic City somewhere. I don't even know who the hell was like hosting the event, like what the promotion was. I don't remember, but I have like all the autographs somewhere in a folder, somewhere buried somewhere in my house. It's ridiculous. Let's see if there's anything else we can do. We're gonna get ready to wrap this up here. Storylines are still getting over, so we're gonna roll with them. This one's really getting over now. This one I'm gonna end. Probably coming up, but we're gonna come up with something before the start of the next show. And I think I want to put an official stable together as well. What do we call Damien Kane's crew here? And no, I'm not gonna call it Kane's crew, even though that's a pretty pro wrestling name. Stable of Kane. They are a weird type of stable, so I feel like it works. Any wrestler that's like exotic in any way will be a member of this stable. That's why you see Sabu. That's why you see Moadib, that version of Ahmed Johnson. That's why you see Hayabusa. Exotic yet talented wrestlers will be in here just because shit, America's racist as all hell back then, even though it's not really a racist stable. Let's New Year, so we're gonna auto push. Just take a quick peek at our main eventers. Still as expected here. Contract wise, it looks like we got most of our main event only around for another 3 months. So maybe only 2 shows. That could be more than 2 shows. I'm an idiot. So that's something to keep in mind here. Notice Canyon's contract goes forever, but we did just offer some contracts to some new wrestlers, including Steve Austin and who else was that there? I don't even fucking remember. Easy Money, maybe? Chad Austin. I don't remember which one it was, but irrelevant. They're not going to do much. Well, Austin probably will. As I said, I'm probably going to push Austin. But when we come back next time, so that's what we'll go with. This is going to be the pre-booking for the Coronation of the Champions. That name might mean more in the future, I guess. I mean, what a shitty goddamn name, but who cares? 90s independent wrestling. This is really what we are. Small-time independent wrestling in, like, flea markets of Anaheim right now. So, we're going to call it there. Actually, let's take a peek. Do we have any people that can maybe fit a figurehead? So, Too Cold's almost there. So we're pushing Canyon like it's him, but I could actually get him to be our figurehead. So maybe we'll see what happens. But as I said, I got some ideas on the horizon. Especially we got some guys going. They're got some heat right now. We want to go with. So we're gonna. Like I said, we're gonna call the show there. Anybody watch? Thank you. Next time, I said we're gonna try to run through another like 2 or 3 shows. We'll be hitting up almost our year anniversary by that point. and we'll see if we continue to go or fail. We're down another 13,000, so we'll see what happens. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.